So last night I decided to treat myself to a free movie on this YouTube's, okay? And randomly was drawn to watch Stepford Wives. Now this movie was created back in the 90s, okay? When I tell you the accuracy that I relevated it through this MAGA infused movie, watch this scene.
Program. Also, we add some secret special ingredients. To avoid any accidents, the husband is kept at a comfortable distance. Safety first. Finally, we enhance her to fit the ideal Stepford wife specifications. And voila! Everything is copacetic. Welcome to the future.
It's a painting again.
I should explain. You see, my real name isn't Mike. It's just a nickname from where I used to work.
Where?
Microsoft, NASA, Disney, AOL.
Is that why the women are so slow?
Joanna.
Is this what you really want? Women who behave like slaves. Women who are obsessed with cleaning their kitchens and doing their hair. Women who never challenge you in any way. Women who exist only to wait on you hand and foot.
Yeah, that's
So all you hear is a resounding yes from all these average-looking men. Now, they say art imitates life, but at this point, considering the fact that I have seen V for Vendetta, Handmaid's Tale, The Simpsons, Independence Day, I mean, all these movies that have already predicted what the hell we are living right now, I am convinced that life imitates art. My theory. So all of these average ass white dudes literally are like in the background, yeah. They're all super proud of themselves. They're all grinning, looking very pleased with their choices. If you haven't seen the movie, you probably should watch it. But prior to her being exposed to the ideals of this place that she lives in, she finds out that these men take their haggard wives who have minds of their own and careers and thoughts and opinions and put them into this machine where they change them into the perfect Stepford wife, including the perfect face, the perfect body, the perfect tone of voice, someone who's constantly pleased and thinks that their sex is amazing even though it's probably below subpar. So she finds this out, and this is literally what these men say, and all I could think was, oh my God, this is what these dudes are trying to do in these streets. This is literally what they're trying to do in these streets. This whole trad wife bullshit, this whole trad wife life that they try to perpetuate as if they could afford it, is what Stepford Wives is. It's insane. And then I thought to myself, how sad is it that, for one, you'd rather take power than earn respect? Because that's what this is about. That's what a lot of these clowns and these cowards that are in high positions are about. Taking power from people instead of earning respect. Those of us who actually are great at leadership understand that earning people's respect will get you a lot further. It'll last you a lot longer. And the repercussions are pretty much null. So it's a better way to go. But cowards and lazy motherfuckers would rather take power as opposed to earn respect. So that's what these men were doing to their wives. Even though most of these dudes had attractive, brilliant women who chose them. And this is what they didn't fucking understand. You were already with some baddies that just had brains, but they chose your raggedy asses. And that was not enough. That still was not enough. Complete domination and control was the ultimate goal. Even if they knew it was completely fucking fake. That's how insane this movie was. I was like, yo, like, even though they knew they created this compliance, in the worst of ways, in the fakest of ways, they'll take it and live a happy, blind ass life in their own matrix that they created. However, comma, there is this point. Next scene.
The person you love, but only at the very best. And the only reason for your anger, your resentment, your rage is really very simple. You're furious because we thought of it first while you were trying to become men. We decided to become gods.
Let me ask you something. These machines, these Stepford Wives, can they say I love you?
Like? Of course. 58 languages.
But do they mean it?
So then he goes on to talk about how we just want to have people at the best parts of them, at the best every day, and that's why we're doing this. Which made me think about the state of America today and dating in general, because most people only want to deal with the best parts of people. They're not prepared to deal with the real versions of people. They want to have the easiest path possible to love, and they will take the love even if it is not truly genuine and authentic. Which is why when she asked, well, can they say they love you? And he said yes in 58 languages, because we have become a society where the ideas of things are better than the authenticity of those ideas. It's definitely eerie to watch this fucking movie. And all I could think was, I've had so many conversations with men about this, like specifically my Me Too experience, where I was offered millions of dollars to marry this dude, right? And he was a TV film producer in Hollywood. And I remember when I said no the first time, and I simply told him, don't you want somebody who really loves you? Not someone who just says it because you're paying them to? Don't you want like a woman who really fucks with you because they think you're dope? And even then, his response was, fuck no. You think marriage is based on love? It's a business contract. Look at Kimora and Russell Lee. That ain't love. That's business. The fact that that's where we are, and this movie was made in the 90s, honey. Y'all need to wake up. Okay? Y'all need to wake the fuck up. And I'm not going to spoil the whole movie. I'm not going to tell you what happens. But ironically, at the end of this film, the mastermind behind it was not John Voight with that horrible haircut, who reminds me a lot of Trump. He actually wasn't the mastermind. His wife was the mastermind. A white woman. Because she wanted to get back to when things were great and when men were men. So she was the mastermind behind the whole situation. And she was the one who created this trad wife life to send men out to go capture their women, bring them back, and turn them into robots. The whole time, she was the villain. America.